This is Gerardo Del Real with Resource Stock Digest. Joining me today is the president and CEO of Magna Gold, Mr. Arturo Bonillas. Buenas tardes, Arturo. ¿Cómo estás?
Buenas tardes, Gerardo. I'm very happy to talk to you again. It's been a while now.
It hasn't been for lack of news. I'm very happy to talk with you as well. We've tried several times, but you've been busy raising $10 million. You've been busy adding exploration programs across 6 assets. You've also been busy nearing the completion of the ramp up, and you're on track now to return to full-scale commercial production by next month. First off, congratulations. That type of activity isn't easy to execute on, and it isn't easy to do the way that you've done it. You and your team have done absolutely everything that you promised us you would do before the company even went public. So got to say, as a shareholder, couldn't be any happier. Congratulations. And don't forget to rest every now and then.
Yes, highly required. Thank you very much, Gerardo. Yes, we are now, Magna Gold is now entering into a new stage in its evolution. We are a producing company with significant exploration potential from the properties that we have acquired. We are on track with the objectives of Magna Gold and its creation, and which was not long ago. And at the same time, we have been very careful in not over-diluting the company. We just completed financing to explore our main targets or property. We had 3 gold and 2 silver properties. So we have announced the financing programs to do exploration on all of them, and we'll do them quite fast. Important to mention that operations at the mine are back at full-scale production. We took the control of the mine last May, and we had to remove a lot of waste to get to the ore. But now we are there, and so the mine, beginning next month, shall be generating sufficient cash flow to do its own expansion of resources and reserves. So we're very happy about it. And we've also completed at the mine our first phase of drilling to increase reserves and resources at the mine. So we are currently compiling the drill hole information, and we will soon be calculating new reserves and putting out a new mine plan. So we have to do that very soon. We'll do that with an independent engineering company. And of course, also, we are now more active, and will become more active on the M&A front. So the company is bigger, and, is better capitalized. And so that's where we're at. Gerardo, very happy.
A couple of points, Arturo. And then first off, let me make this point, and then we'll talk about the M&A in a second. So the first point is I congratulated you and your team for the technical acumen and what you've been able to do with the San Francisco mine, which was one of the better negotiated deals for shareholders in a very long time. You are on the verge of getting the strip ratio down from 6.9 to 1 to, I believe, 3.5 during the second half of this year. Is that accurate?
That's very accurate, yes. That's very accurate. Yes, in life of mine, the strip ratio is 2.5, which we will continue to improve as we drill, we put additional drill holes on the deposit. Yes.
Excellent. And then you mentioned M&A, and I laugh. And the reason that I laugh is because you just secured $10 million in funding with a founding and strategic shareholder to go and explore and initiate drill programs and exploration programs across 6 different assets. The deal that was struck at a conversion price of $1.25, which is a significant premium, a 35.5% premium to the 10-day weighted average, right? And so Delbrook
That's
obviously
correct.
believes in the company, believes in the execution, believes in the plan. It's a deal that frankly is not very dilutive, especially if it's going into the ground. And so what I heard from you is that in addition to the 6 exploration programs, and in addition to the production guidance of 55 to 65,000 ounces, which I'm going to speculate, and this is just my opinion, will come in higher than that because I've known you for some time now and you like to underpromise and overdeliver. But on top of that, you are still on the M&A hunt.
I think it's very important the M&A hunt. There are good opportunities now in Mexico. There are smaller operations that are being made available. Good operations, small, where we can grow. So things like that fit our model. We will soon be approaching the 80,000 ounce per year production rate capacity, that range. It would be very good for us to acquire a producer that will take us to 130, 140, 150,000 ounces per year in the short term. That changes things for the company.
In the short term. So we're talking, again, I think you're undervalued with just the 55 to 65,000 ounces at today's gold prices, right? I think if that's all you were doing and that's all you did for the next 7-8 years, I think there's tremendous value in Magna Gold shares, right? You have a market cap of under 100 million Canadian. It's around 92 million Canadian. On top of that, you're saying your short-term goal is to become a producer annually of 135 to 145,000 ounces a year. Did I hear that correct?
That's correct. Yes, that's I think the next stage of the company as a producer, and the only way to do that is by acquiring. And then also it's very important to say that we have tremendous shareholders. Delbrook Capital has been a tremendous support for the company since day one, and so they allowed us to start our exploration programs outside of the mine. And also, very important to tell that our team, we have an outstanding team, operating team in Mexico, very resourceful, and that's the word that I can use for what we went through last year to get to this point with actually very little money, and that was highly required. So our team was resourceful enough to get us here. So that's why we want to go M&A, because we have the people to do it, and the support, the financial support, I think, will be there in a very important form.
You've made the final payments for the San Francisco mine in a year and a half, 2 short years. You've taken an operation that the prior team didn't want anything to do with, and you're now turning this into an absolute cash cow. And again, I haven't even talked about the leverage to a rising gold price. We'll get into that in a separate conversation, but I am excited to hear about the M&A opportunities. I'm looking forward to drill results from San Francisco. I'm looking forward to the resource estimate, and of course, results from exploration at the 6 properties. Did I miss anything, Arturo?
No, I think you didn't miss anything. Well, I forgot to tell, and you just said it. It's our mine now. We paid for the mine, so we're very happy about it.
Arturo,
we paid for it last week.
No, it's absolutely incredible work. In a space that is often not very good as far as being caretakers and good stewards of capital. I don't know that there's a shareholder of Magna that has been with the company since the beginning that would be unhappy with what you've been able to do. Again, I'm encouraged by the fact that you're still excited about M&A opportunities. It sounds like that's something in the near short term that we'll hear more about. And again, nothing to say but congratulations, and I can't wait for the next update.
Thank you very much, Gerardo. And we have to take advantage of this window that we have in the gold and silver spaces.
Well said. Arturo, thank you for your time. Go get some rest.
I will, Gerardo. Great talking to you again.
Take care. We'll chat soon. Bye now.
Adios.